Hi, I'm Roland Leggat from Inside Australia, and in this session I want to talk to you about AI or Copilot built into Microsoft Word. Now, Copilot really deals with productivity and creativity, content creation. And if you've ever had the issue of, as journalists call it, the issue of the blank page, or artists, the issue of the blank canvas, if you've ever had a friend who's an artist and looked at a blank canvas and not knowing where to start, what Copilot is going to allow you to do is overcome that issue of that blank canvas, overcome that issue of that blank page by jump-starting your creativity process. By writing a simple prompt, you can get Copilot to start to create content, and often I will base it on other content that exists in my environment. So when I'm talking about my environment, SharePoint, Teams, and OneDrive, I can just simply write my prompt, put a / and it'll use Delve or Office Graph to interrogate what other files, based on metadata and full text indexing, what other files are in the semantic index that it can utilize to help start the creative process. So what we're going to do now, let's dive into Word and have a look at how that functions. You need to create a customer proposal and don't have time for writer's block. Copilot can draft a proposal based on your customer notes in OneNote or Teams, as well as other internal documents. Copilot scans the target files and gets to work, quickly generating a first draft with all the details from the files you provide. Now, let's say you want this to look like a previous proposal. Copilot can give you a draft format you typically use by specifying a reference file. It can also insert relevant images from another file. To add a final polish, Copilot can generate a short summary at the top of your document. It can also suggest ways to strengthen your proposal with options such as adding an FAQ, which it'll generate and refine for you. Copilot has taken a tedious task, simplified it, and freed you to focus on the details that matter most. So, I use Copilot in Word so much for creating, summarizing content. One top tip I've got for you is PDFs. So initially when I started using Copilot, I would open the PDF in Word, but I found that to be suboptimal to get Copilot to interrogate a PDF in Word. Partly it has to do with the PDF parser that's built into Word and the XML functionality. That's a technical detail for another day. So what I do, and this is a top tip, is I open the PDF inside the Edge browser, and I will use Copilot in Edge to create a summary of the document, and then take that document, build it into Word, and use that Word document to create other content like PowerPoints or draft emails. So an example was a while ago, I had a 421-page Glint PDF. It's part of the Viva suite that I needed to summarize. When attempting to summarize it using Copilot in Word, I really didn't get great results. However, once I put it into the Edge browser, and then the second stage of my two-stage process was bringing that into Word and getting Copilot in Word to work on that content, it worked fantastically well. So Copilot in Word is going to help you overcome the issue of the blank page. Get started today using Copilot in Word to create content. Thank you very much and have a great day.